Good morning, looking out of our window at the Hard Rock Hotel, and we're about to head off into parks.
We don't know which park we're going to, do we?
We don't know which park we're going to. Which one do you think we're going to go to? Surprise? Yeah, surprise. Very inviting pool. Hopefully we'll maybe go for a swim later after we've done a few hours in park, and we're off to Lombards for dinner later today. Who we got a statue of? Oh wow! Talk about unexpected.
Yeah, John Mama's guitar spinning around by the pool.
All very, very peaceful, all very, very peaceful. And just there, the main road. Here we are. Oh, Universal Studios. And it's a nice sunny day. Hopefully it won't be quite as busy as yesterday, we shall see. Apparently yesterday was the first day of spring break for Florida, so... Oh, let's see. The weather was not great yesterday, so hopefully the weather will be a bit better too. Yeah, actually now looking at the line it's worse than yesterday. Anyway, we'll go in and see. Oh, wow. They don't have an annual pass holder only line, do they?
Disney.
I know Disney do, yeah. Really busy. The lines to get in are absolutely massive. But we're in. And we're going to start seeing what we can get done with our express pass. So this is the Hello Kitty shop. And it's away from the crowds, there's nobody here. Everybody obviously on attractions first thing. So is this a good time to go shopping or not? That's the question. Am I being nice about what? About Hello Kitty? Of course I'm being nice about Hello Kitty. She's so cute. So we're off to Woody Woodpecker Kids Zone, and we're going to do the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster for Sophie, and we're going to go and do Barney. It's Jessica's favourite. Isn't it, Jess?
And Jess went to see
Yeah, well, you love Barney. Who's been here, out of the four of us, has been to see Barney in Liverpool Empire Theatre? You want to see Raindrops with Barney? How does it go? Lovely. Off to Woody Woodpecker going. So we've done Woody Woodpecker, and now we move on. It's a good little roller coaster. Has it stopped? Has it broken down, Woody Woodpecker? We just got off in time. Looks like it's broken down. Oh, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Broken down on Woody Woodpecker. Especially me as I was riding on my own. Jess, are you sure you don't want to go and watch it? Off we go. I think the plan now is Man in Black before we hit the crowds in Diagon Alley. We seem to have refound the crowds after we've walked out of Woody Woodpecker Zone. There seems to be plenty of people here in the Simpsons area. It's just so crowded, it's almost impossible not to walk into people. There's just people absolutely everywhere. Trying to get a clear path is a challenge, but there we go, but in the distance you can see Men in Black. Where are we? We're up there. And who came top in the whole car?
So there were 6 of us in the car.
There were 6 of us in the car.
And I went out the whole thing.
And you won at the 6. You did, and by quite a long way as well. Well, I imagine Diagon Alley will be fairly busy.
I might not.
Oh, you're gonna run. Someday we'll get the timing of this right.
No, he won't do it yet.
Can you go out?
No. Do you want to go again? Give it another go. No, he's not come.
No, he's gone for his lunch.
I think he's gone for lunch. Oh, there he is. He's come. It doesn't quite work the time, that, does it? So here we go to Diagon Alley, and it always seems to go cool as soon as you walk in here. And it's quite warm, apart from a bit of wind today. And how busy is it? Yeah, it looks fairly busy. It's fairly busy. Well, if you ever were wondering, does Universal get quiet during spring break Easter? The answer is yes, it does. It gets very busy. You've hardly got any crowd to move. It's hard to imagine it can actually get any busier and have actually a clear thoroughfare. It is that crowded. But hey, when you're on your ride, you still only have one seat. So our Green Dots queue has gone somewhere outside, even with the express pass, and you can tell it's busy. They've actually got a food cart selling drinks in the line. Wow, never seen that before. So we've already been here about 20 minutes, and this is actually a queue for the lockers for the express line. I'm trying to think what the standby line is like. They're saying 2 hours, but I think it must be a lot longer than 2 hours. So that seems to be the standby line there, but we're still nowhere near the lockers. And they scan the express passes, but we seem to be in one line now at the moment. I'm intrigued to see if it splits off again at some point. We have to show our pass again. So we've got the lockers now, and then the actual hall where normally it's quite crowded is not too bad. So the question I've got, and I'm not sure, is whether we're actually now in a merged express and normal line, or whether we will still pop into an express line at some point.
I've always lived to regret it. At least some of them.
So strange, isn't it? All that queuing, and now suddenly we're walking along an empty corridor. Bizarre. Bizarre way it works.
Acceleration, climbing, stopping and diving. Even some in the magical community find the ride a bit challenging.
So actually, once we got through the very long wait to the lockers, it wasn't actually that slow a wait, so it went okay really. Sophie, did you enjoy it? Yeah, she did it. Go to the lockers now. And then maybe it's time for one more thing, and then dinner. Let's walk to the lockers. The detail in these rides are something else. They really are. This is good, that ride, Escape from Green Dots. Would it be worth a 2 or so hour wait? Probably not. I think we probably ended up waiting about 40 minutes with an express pass. So I'd say we're still a reasonable length of time. So around we go, through the crowds. So we've got dinner at Lombards in about 45 minutes. I'm not sure if we've got time to do Transformers prior, but we might have a look. This is definitely busier than July and August, isn't it? A lot busier. And October almost looks like it's a party as health in comparison. So that's where we're going back to for dinner. Victor's Burgers is getting a queue today. Big queue.
Come on, what is it now, please? Okay, couple of things.
Come here.
Megatron. Love is such a human.
Good ride, still don't understand the story. I haven't got a clue what's going on in it, but it looks good. It's the ride. Oh, look, we're in a obligatory gift shop. Who would have expected that? Is it, you know, it's unusual, isn't it? You don't normally, these rides, you don't normally come out through the gift shop. It's a rare one. You know, they don't usually, you know, you think, oh, it could be a lot more commercial, Universal Studios. So off for lunch now at our Lombards. So we have a reservation in about 10 minutes time. So it's worked quite well actually. We've done quite a bit so far. Really strong fish smell inside the restaurant. No doubt what they sell. Mixture. Appetizers mainly fish-based, salads, entrees. Not all fish, a lot of fish, but there's also steak, chicken, and also sandwiches, which includes burgers and lobster rolls. So that's my onion soup. What have you got, Jess? Shrimp got cocktail, which looks really, really nice. And what's yours, Sarah? Sarah, what's yours? Potted shrimp.
And the kids menu didn't come with that, so I'm just eating bread.
So you're just eating bread? So that's my fish and chips. Which looks quite nice. So that's lemon inside that wrapping. Like three big pieces of fish. Let's just go and have a look at Jessie's. And yours is what is it, Jess?
Quinoa, mushroom, chicken.
That looks good, doesn't it? Sophie's chicken.
Yeah, it actually looks really good.
Looks really good. And what's yours, Sarah?
The shrimp and lemon garlic chicken and pasta.
Looks nice.
It's lemon in it.
All of it looks nice actually. Looks good. So there we are, nice dinner. It was good that, enjoyed there. So that's Lombards and there's Jaws just in front of us. So on we go, so we're going to probably have to go on Jimmy Fallon, and then I think our plan after that is we're going to probably go and have a swim. Things are starting to open up now for the Mardi Gras this evening. Street kitchens. Now we're hoping to come back for the Mardi Gras later. If things go right now, we're going to go on one ride. We're going to look about Jimmy Fallon, and then we're going to go probably have a swim and then come back for the evening. We'll see how it goes. This is if you've got an express pass, you go straight in through the line. If you've got a normal ticket and haven't got an express, you go to a virtual queue and you come back at 7:30 this evening. So here we are in a nice airy corridors, and we see all people like Jimmy Fallon and all these other people I've never heard of. Thank you. Oh, purple. Are you happy with purple?
Yeah, this is my favourite colour.
Purple's your favourite colour. We've done well then, haven't we? So Johnny Carson. Now the only one of these I actually know is Jay Leno, because he was sort of semi-successful in Britain. But the rest of them, I have to say, including Jimmy Fallon, I've never really heard of. Great, so New York star and Jimmy Fallon. Thank you.
From Studio 6B in Rockefeller Center in the heart of New York City, it's the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Hey, 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 hey!
Tonight join Jimmy as guests, you, and featuring the legendary Roots Crew.
And we did a walkway over to Hard Rock Hotel. So we're planning to have a little bit of a swim before we go back to the park now for the evening. You alright?
Ready? Let's go underwater again.
Okay, go underwater. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Modern Life is Goody.
So we're off back to the park, doing this nice little walk from Hard Rock to the theme parks. I'm actually really enjoying Hard Rock. It's nice.
Everybody was like running and stuff and pushing all their jackets.
Hey, hopefully the Mardi Gras tonight. That's where we're off.
Would you like this to be me? Huh? Would you like this to be me?
No, we probably need to get a spec, don't we, I imagine?
Yeah.